The Out of Our League podcast is proudly sponsored by New Scotland Spirits. New Scotland Spirits distills rye, wheat, bourbon, and single malt whiskeys from grains grown in the fields of New Scotland, New York, and then ages its spirits for over half a decade in charred oak barrels at the base of the Helderberg Mountains. Order online at newscotlandspirits.com and raise your game with our Helderberg whiskeys. New Scotland Spirits. Nostalgia in a bottle, a good time in a glass.
Okay. Be a cunt. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay. This inquiry will come to order. I, Daniela Figueroa, am presiding over these proceedings in my capacity as Executive Commissioner of the LOCAS League. Elaine Bonnet.
Yes.
You represent the interests of the accused in this matter. Please stand and raise your right hand. Please stand and raise your right hand. Do you swear to faithfully execute the duties incumbent on you as counsel for the accused and to zealously advocate your client's interests to the best of your abilities?
I do.
Greta Pedraza. You have been assigned to present evidence assembled during a preliminary investigation initiated at my direction in response to complaints of fraud, deception, cheating, and unsportswomanlike conduct perpetrated by Stephanie Rodriguez. Please stand and raise your right hand. Thank you for standing.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Do you swear to advance the interests of the LOCAS League in preserving the integrity of its mission, its membership, and its rules?
I do, Your Honor.
Counsel for the LOCAS League may
Your
present...
Honor, may I sit?
Yes, you may sit. Thank you for asking. Counsel for the LOCAS League may present its evidence.
Your Honor, the LOCAS League would like to relax the rules of evidence governing these proceedings.
Counsel for the accused?
No objections.
No objections, counsel. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. The LOCAS League wishes to call its first witness, Draft Day Daddy, Jaxie Summer.
The witness will be sworn.
Oh, 1 second.
Fuck.
Hi.
Damn, a second.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a trial proceeding, but it's fine. What's up? You look beautiful.
I was gonna say, how do I look?
Like, really good. Hot.
Okay.
Your titties look amazing.
Do I wear long
Oh, shit. You look great, Jackie.
Yeah, right?
Damn, you look really good.
Definitely want to cross-examine that witness.
You cannot cross-examine that witness.
Showered. A long necklace or earrings?
Earrings.
Long earrings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hoops, if
Hoops,
possible.
gold hoops.
Hoops?
Yes,
Silver hoops?
gold.
Gold is the
I don't
preference.
have, so silver it is.
Silver
Yes,
it is. Love
that's
it.
fine.
And these black who shoes?
Yes, it's spooky season, baby.
Thank you. I love football season. Bye.
Bye, I love you. Okay, I apologize, Your Honor, for the disruption.
Do you want to take a short recess?
That we just did, so we can jump
Sure,
right back into
we're back
it.
into
Yes.
it. Okay, great. You were swearing in the witness?
I believe you were swearing in.
No,
Oh, I swore them in.
apparently, according to this, you do, which is
Oh.
very unlike
This is weird.
court proceedings.
They didn't
but here
teach
we
me
are.
this in law school. So, Draft Day Daddy. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you football.
I do.
All right. Draft Day Daddy, could you please remind the executive commissioner why you're here today?
Yeah, I believe this is in response to my formal report of cheating that I personally observed in my capacity as draft day referee at the last draft day.
It's a lot of draft days. And to whom did you submit this report?
I submitted my report to the executive commissioner, Figs, to Commissioner Jaxie and Commissioner Michelle.
Okay. And could you just elaborate a little bit about what was the nature of this
Objection.
report?
Grounds.
Fuck this guy, man.
Overruled.
Your Honor.
I know.
All right. Please answer the question.
I submitted a 2-count referral to the commissioners of violations for the rules of draft day.
Okay. And they were?
One, that Stephanie Rodriguez did knowingly lie in stating that she did not see a Smirnoff Ice that she was immediately obligated to consume upon sight, and that she displayed conduct unbecoming a member of the Locust League in falsely representing that she peed on the other Smirnoff Ice that she encountered when lifting the lid to the toilet.
Okay, and why do you believe that she was lying about these assertions?
I personally witnessed her look at the Smirnoff Ice beneath the television in the living room, and obviously she couldn't possibly have been so unobservant as to not notice a Smirnoff Ice in the toilet before urinating.
Okay, so I just want to stop you there. You mentioned a Smirnoff Ice somewhere by the television. You mentioned another one inside of the toilet.
That's right.
How do you know where these Smirnoff Ices were located?
Because I placed them there.
Okay, so, Draft Day Daddy, is Stephanie Rodriguez a lying bitch?
Objection.
Sustained.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Counsel for the accused, do you wish to cross?
Yeah, for sure. Draft day daddy, is it true that you were filming the events of the last draft day?
I was, yes.
And isn't it true that you were dedicated a lot of that camera time to Stephanie's ass?
No.
I remind you that you're under oath.
Yes.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial. Draft day daddy was clearly spending an inappropriate amount of time on my client's ass. And no member of the LOCAS League should have to put up with that.
Counsel, how do you respond?
I submit that opposing counsel's argument is absolutely irrelevant. Where he was pointing his camera had absolutely no bearing on the accused's capacity for honesty or complete lack thereof. Moreover, the accused was dressed as 90s J-Lo. I mean, everyone was looking at that ass.
Ms. Bonnet, your motion is denied.
Isn't it true that you weren't actually in the bathroom when my client discovered the Smirnoff Ice?
That is true.
Isn't it further true that you were not situated at the precise angle as was my client when you claim she saw the Smirnoff Ice beneath the TV?
Well, I was on the other side of the room, and, so I could,
Your
kind
Honor.
of see what...
Answer the question.
No, I couldn't see the bottle from her angle.
No further questions.
Redirect, counsel.
None at this time, Your Honor.
Draft day data, you're dismissed. Counsel for the accused, have you evidence to present?
Yes, I call Stephanie Rodriguez to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah, right?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Should I be standing?
Yes, please. Thank you for asking.
So we'll do this again. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah, right?
I do.
Please tell the executive commissioner your recollection of draft day and specifically your recollection as concerns Smirnoff Ices.
Thank you, Ms. Bonnet. So,
Honor.
there was...
Your Honor.
No objection. I apologize.
Thank you. You may continue.
So there was a lot of alcohol involved at this event. I just want to add. Perception can be foggy when you're a little intoxicated. However, thankfully, I am like an unofficial historian for the league. So I capture a lot of footage, including the host staring at my ass. I just want to add that in there. But anyway, I'm not a cheater. I hold myself to way more standards than that. And during draft day, there were plenty of Smirnoff Ices around. And if you ask anyone in my family, my fiance, I am actually really oblivious. Like, there are details that people will notice and it goes straight over. I don't care. It is what it is. However, I did find 2 Smirnoff Ices that day, and I drank them, and they're on video because I suck at chugging, and it shows it in the videos. So if you want to look back at the evidence, it's in the tape. So I would actually call the credibility of the host of draft day because I think he was more focused on the appearance of the girls than following the rules of draft day. So maybe we should call into question his credibility. However...
Your Honor, I mean... She's arguing with another witness.
Are you done?
I mean, is she?
No, obviously not.
I was asked to give my side of the story, so I'm giving my side of the story.
You will have your moment for cross.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I do not recall where I found the first one that I was filmed drinking. However, the second one in the bathroom, a little TMI, but when I went to go sit to pee, I I do not have a habit of looking in the toilet before I pee. It's a toilet. It's pretty standard. They all look the same. So I sat down to pee. I flushed the toilet. And when I flushed the toilet, that's when I looked down. And I was like, oh, shit. There's a Smirnoff Ice here. Thankfully, toilet's flushed with water. And it had a cap. So it's not disgusting. I didn't drink my own pee. I chugged the bottle that was in the toilet like any other member would have. So that's really all I have to say, and I have tapes to prove it.
Thank you. No further, Your Honor.
Greta, Cross.
Absolutely, Your Honor. One moment to collect my notes.
Do you need a brief recess?
No, I'll get straight to the point.
Your Honor, please.
She was very
Delaying.
delay of game. Is that what
Delay
you
of
were going to
game.
say?
Okay, Your Honor, I'm ready.
Okay.
So you mentioned on your direct examination that there was a lot of alcohol and that perception can be foggy, right?
Correct.
So that means everyone's perception can be foggy, correct?
Correct.
Including yours.
Correct, which is why I mentioned
No,
the videos.
I just needed you to answer that everyone's perception, including your own, can be foggy, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. So you also mentioned that you're an oblivious type of girl, right? Like everybody knows that you're oblivious, right?
Yeah, can be.
But then at the same time, you said that you knew that there were plenty of Smirnoff Ices around, right?
Correct.
So those are two contradictory statements, correct?
One has nothing to do with the
No,
other.
those are two actually. You're either oblivious or you know that there's a bunch of Smirnoff Ices around. So which one is it?
So I don't think that answer has a yes or no.
It does. Actually, I'm literally making it so that it has a yes or no. That's called a cross-examination.
Your Honor.
What's the objection? I'm
Objection,
sorry.
Your Honor. Objection.
I'll go back.
Sustain, I'll sustain myself.
I'll go back to doing my job.
Sustain myself.
So I'll move on because contradictions can be hard. I understand that. So on redirect, you mentioned that you suck at chugging, right? Which means that when you find a Smirnoff Ice and you have to chug it, that's just, it's not something that you're really good at. You don't want to do it.
Right. I think that, yeah. I think everyone can say yes.
Okay, so wouldn't it serve your best interest to lie about finding a Smirnoff Ice that you would need to chug? Tough to answer that, I know. I'll move on. This will be my last question here. So another thing that you did mention on redirect, you're the historian of the group, meaning that you take pictures. Unofficial. Understood. You take pictures. Is that a yes?
Yes.
And you take videos.
Correct.
And you record all the important moments.
That I capture, because, right, it's unofficial. So, yes, I'm constantly capturing what I can.
And one of those things that you capture all the time are these Smirnoff Ice chugs that people get.
Sure, I record people chugging their Smirnoffs.
And yet you didn't record your own chugging it in the bathroom.
Objection.
What's the objection?
I recorded hers.
The one in the bathroom?
She gave me her phone, and I recorded her drinking it. After everyone was discussing.
Your Honor, this is new evidence that was not produced to me in discovery.
And started drinking it. So
Your Honor,
recorded
I didn't
it with
receive
her
any
phone.
evidence like this in discovery. So
Your
I'm
Honor,
going to move.
Exhibit A.
Your Honor,
Move to motion.
What
to
the-
motion.
I see zero exhibit. Are you lying, counsel?
No, I have the video. She gave me
Please
her
supply.
phone.
I mean, at this point, Your Honor, this is ruining my cross-examination.
I think we do have to take a brief recess.
Or just straight up.
I have the video in my hand.
So I
I
thought that
Okay.
she mentioned on direct that she chugged it in the bathroom.
No, Your Honor, may I add?
Oh, here we
May I
go. To
step
clear.
in?
Okay, so we want to clarify
no,
our
I
answers.
don't. We can actually roll back the tape, and Greta can have a clarification on what
I
I
know
actually
it's
said.
tough to have a really good cross-examination. I know.
So,
Okay.
Your Honor, can I clarify?
Sure.
What Greta didn't capture the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the first one, I actually said that I never said that I chugged it in the bathroom. I said I found the one that was in the bathroom, and I said I did indeed drink it. I never said where I drank it. If you look at the video that was in evidence, as Ms. Bonnet mentioned.
Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if the witness wants to attend law school and become an attorney where she can elaborate on things like this and clarify stuff, by all means, she can take part of my student loan debt and join.
Counsel, just
Go.
give her a moment.
Sure. Why not?
So in the video,
This is very interesting.
the host of the draft day was watching me chug the
I was the host.
No. She's referring to the ref.
Draft day
Yeah, yeah.
daddy. I'm sorry,
Very
draft
good.
day daddy.
Lots of clarifications.
Yeah, that's good.
Draft day daddy was in the video asking me, did you pee on it? Is that the one that was in the toilet? So there's a lot of confirmation in that video that I was indeed drinking the one that was in the toilet.
What a tangent.
I'm actually floored right now because my recollection of that day is very different than the evidence that was just presented.
Mine too, apparently.
And I think we're going to have to go back to all the tapes and do a recount of all the chugs and account for it with the amount of Smirnoff Ices that were hidden.
I thought that was the purpose of discovery.
Apparently, because I feel like...
Your Honor, motion to sanction opposing counsel for their just complete ineptitude in providing what we
Your
needed.
Honor, we should all go to law school because Greta clearly. Let's take on Greta's loans.
Wow. I think we just need to. I think we need to take a recess and go through all of the evidence again and
New evidence. We can't go through it again. It's new.
Well, apparently, I'm not sure here.
The rules of evidence have been relaxed.
Yeah, this is not. I need to go back and get a count of Smirnoffs with videos to corroborate the count. As we do,
Understood, Your
we
Honor.
do record every single Smirnoff that is chugged.
Wait, does it have, what color top does it have?
You know what it has? I peed on
Oh
it.
yeah, that sucks.
And then saw it.
Wow, that sucks. It was definitely in the toilet.
What number is this? 11 or 12.
Wait, I don't understand. Where did you find that? Was that in the toilet?
In the fucking toilet. I did.
When you say it has a different taste,
Okay, I've reviewed the footage. I've reviewed the footage.
Cross-exam was fire, though.
that was so good, guys.
I mean, mock trial honor society, baby. You know, my dad would be so proud. I kind of want to show him that, like, show him where the $394,000 went. You know,
Shit.
All right.
I know. It's amazing. I'm never gonna pay it.
Smacked myself.
What up, Biden?
Okay. After a brief recess, I've reviewed the footage. It's clear that this evidence amounts to a full exoneration of Stephanie Rodriguez. But for the hell of it, we're going to submit this matter to voting for the league.
Your Honor, I'd like to appeal.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to call the founder, Jaxie.
Okay. Hold on.
Better hope she answers. Stephanie.
Here's for hoping.
Over under before.
Under.
Hello.
Hi, Jackie. This is Daniela, one of the commissioners here of the LOCAS League.
I fucking can't stand you, bro.
Well, you're recorded right now.
I thought my extended warranty was being fucking canceled.
Well, this is actually Steph's extended warranty in our league. So we have reviewed the case of the Smirnoff Gate, and I say that there's enough evidence for this to go to a vote for the LOCAS to keep Stephanie Rodriguez in the league. But Elaine, her counsel, has requested an appeal, and we have to appeal to the founder. And you, ma'am, are the founder. So Elaine, go ahead, plead your case.
Plead your case.
Jackie, Steph is a crucial part of this league, and she brings so much, not only her knowledge of football, not only the fact that she was a good Sacco after calling herself two-time champ, but that's fine. She's been amazing. She gets along with everybody, and I vote, and I would like to keep her in the league. Because then who else would we bring in? Then we're going to have a freaking rando. But Steph is beautiful. She's smart. And she did indeed drink the Smirnoff.
May I rebuttal? May I rebuttal? This is Greta Pedraza, opposing counsel.
Oh, hey, Greta.
Hey, girl, what's going on?
She's part of the appeal.
Tell me.
I'm part of everything.
This is part of law school. She paid $300,000 to say that.
$394.
Oh,
do you mind?
Oh, but they're canceling like 10,000, I think.
Oh, we already went
no,
through
she
the-
makes too much for them to cancel 10,000.
Oh, Steph's there too.
Hi, Jackie. Remember me? Love you.
She's the one that
I
we're
know
trying.
Send her back. Okay.
Yeah, she's the one that we're trying to make a decision on if we can
I
proceed.
wasn't sure she was there.
No problem. So I just want to remind you the audacity that she came in with at the last draft day, naming herself the two-time champ. Yeah. We remember that.
Yeah.
It was
the reason for me.
Yeah. I mean,
it was the. I'm sorry. What was that? You cut out there, Jackie? It was the what?
Reaching.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. That was another one. So just the audacity of coming in two-time champ when she was very clearly a one-time champ. I believe she even changed her name a couple of games in because she just wasn't doing well, as is evidenced by her ultimate position in the Sacco. And so
I looked at it like respect to Daniela.
What was that?
She was not respecting the new winner.
Thank you. Another point to add for removal from the league. And I understand that Elaine opposing counsel made a comment about like she's beautiful, but I want to remind you that beauty comes from within.
Or the beer holder, whatever.
Either or, you and I know that best. So I'm not going to appeal to you and our friendship and our history together. I'm just going to say that, this league needs to vote people out, and I think that it's time to shake things up again.
Your Honor.
Oh.
Yes.
And Jackie, other league commissioner. Let me remind you that she is part of the original league. She made it to the brunch.
I would go ahead.
I let you speak.
She made it to the brunch.
She actually did not make it to the brunch. I'm going to say that the original league, if we're going on technicalities here, included someone named Cutie. So, if we're going to start alluding to things, I think we should do it in truth and fairness.
Well, what I meant to say is.
Oh, okay. Lots of clarifications and
part of the
and
original
backpedaling
league,
here, Your Honor.
And you've known her, Jackie, as long as you've known me. Longer, because St. Brendan School.
Wow.
So think clearly. Thank you.
Okay, I've heard enough. I have heard enough. I have heard enough from both counsel. Thank you. Jackie, what is the decision?
She's a good kid. She gives us good content.
True.
I know that she's not gonna win again, so there's a pro in there. Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mommy.
My mom just dropped me off.
The number one Uber, baby.
More of like I just it's like a ni fu ni fa,
Right.
Yeah, understood. Okay.
I get that.
You got to make a decision, though. I'm going to pressure you a little bit as my co-commissioner. You got to make a decision here.
I want my full honesty. I just don't want to fucking deal with the mission of trying to look for another fucking 12 who will probably have even more audacity than stuff.
Understood. Well,
so I'd rather deal with Steph's audacity than just some random audacity.
Sure. You know what?
I fully support that statement.
Your Honor, I'm going to retract
Thank you, Jackie.
everything.
Yeah. There's a lot of audacity with the new waffles.
I feel like I could, I also have like I could talk shit.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
True.
She takes it very well. Yes. She takes it very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
Fine. It seems clear.
So Steph, what are you going to do for Jackie for saving you?
Well, if she gets first round pick, she's giving it to me.
First round pick. Who you got?
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
So legally, I'm already safe, right?
Yes.
She isn't getting shit.
Oh shit!
The audacity.
Jackie, I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with the court today. I know that you had tits out, silver hoops.
Offer every other 5 minutes, bro, until one just slips and she accepts it, and then it goes through, and then we'll see.
Okay,
and then we'll see.
That's true. We have no vetoes this year, so there's a lot can happen this year. No vetoes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's of unmeasurable source. Please call me for any other advice. I got you.
Thank you. We really appreciate your time today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in 48 hours.
With vodka because I'm practicing for Saturday.
Yes. See you Saturday, baby.
48 hours.
Yeah. I'm having my my dress rehearsal right now.
Perfect. Have you renewed your car's extended warranty?
All right. Love you. Bye. Make good choices.
You too. Bye.
So I guess let me ask Steph, because you've been saved from being banished from the league. How do you feel about the proceedings? Do you feel that you got a fair shake? Do you think the proceedings that you just witnessed today are on the up and up?
I actually feel very disrespected, and I actually feel that Elaine's my only friend. Miss Bonnet is my only friend in the room. Because clearly there's bias.
I literally retracted all of my shit.
I'm sorry. Was she speaking? No, you asked me the question, right?
We going there, girl. We going there.
So the evidence was clear, but we still went to a vote, which I think there's a little animosity there. So I'm a little offended.
Do you think that...
Excuse me. I'm just going to go. I still held on to year one. I'm still there. I'm still in year one where she kicked my ass in the fucking championship. I'm living in year one. Never letting go.
But she admitted there that I kicked her ass, so I'll take it.
Oh, the audacity.
Gave you the hand.
Reaching.
Took the reach for the arm.
Do you think that there should be formal bylaws for the Locas League, or do you think that just running the entire league on weaponized estrogen is a good idea?
Weaponized estrogen's fire.
I mean, it sounds fun, but now that I've been the victim in this whole thing,
victim's a big
again, it's not her turn to talk.
Apparently it never is.
Since I was the victim, I think we should have formal laws and not just leave it up to the commissioners, since they can't be unbiased. So,
ooh, shots.
It's fine.
Everything's fine, guys.
One time, Sacco. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Fuck, I just did that to myself, huh?
Ooh, karma. Hopefully they don't write down upon you.
All right, well, Greta, do you want to figure out a means by which to take us out?
Hit us with it.
Sure, let me just rack up some more talent over here.
Oh, hit us with it. If you can't drink the Smirnoff,
is it your turn?
Is it your turn? It's your turn.
If you can't drink the Smirnoff, you can get the fuck out of our league.
Thank you. I think that's enough. Thank you, Your Honor.